For the Mount Holyoke game, you know, 4-0 win, it kind of gave our team a little bit of confidence going into the Skidmore game, which we knew was going to be a dogfight. They're a really great team. They qualify for the NCAAs all the time.
I think going into the weekend, we were really excited to play Mount Holyoke. We had never seen them before, but we were very confident, and the ultimate goal was to make it to Sunday so that we could make it to the Final Four. So I think we went in pretty confident just to play our game. We went up very early, which I think helped us a lot. It kind of settled us, eased us in. And then going into Sunday and playing Skidmore, I think the stakes were a little higher. We went down early on, but that didn't really stop. We kept pounding on the door. And then going into the second half, we knew that we just had to convert. And once we got the first goal, I think we knew we were going to win.
We also knew that we had a speed differential, and that, you know, if we got control of the ball, that we could, you know, really blow by a lot of their defenders and get a lot of offensive opportunities. That's kind of what won the game for us, was that speed differential.
Walking back to the 50-yard line before the 6th corner, almost in desperation, like cheering to the defense to get it out. And I remember Pam was on the field, and she was like, the defense, they're going to get it out, we're going to get the ball, and just like competition day, we're going to score. And that's essentially exactly what happened. Colleen, right out of the gate, passed me the ball. And once I realized that I was on my own, I could hear the roar of the crowd. It was kind of a surreal experience, but I just knew that it was a 1v1, and I had to take the goalie one way. Kept going right, pulling right until she finally committed, and I just knew the ball had to go in the back of the net.
This weekend is going to be a rematch of last year's NCAA final. And with us, that no matter who the opponent is, we try to play Bowdoin's game. You know, that being said, we're going to do everything in our power this week to make sure we're preparing for that game and making sure that we have all the skills ready that it's going to take to beat them. You know, our strength is our transition, and we play a small ball game, a lot of little passes, a lot of connections. And we do have a lot of freshmen who are huge contributors on the field, and we just kind of need to drive home that is a huge deal, but at the same time, it's the same as every other game. We're just going to step out there and, you know, play our game. It's going to be a lot of fun, that's for sure.